Good men complete. Rewards 2,000 XP.
There's this pawn shop in Little Odessa that specializes in rare artifacts, just like this knife. Let's start there.
Good thinking. Weirdly enough, I feel energized.
It did that for me too.
How does this thing work?
Honestly, can't explain it. I just think the suit listens.
Okay, maybe it'll help with finding Kraven and his serum.
Just don't get stabbed this time, please.
I usually try not to. I'll be fine, I promise.
Peter sticks to a wall above a smashed-up storefront. A shopkeeper sweeps up broken glass.
What happened?
Hunters. They've been coming through here for days.
Peter drops to the ground.
Sorry I wasn't here to help.
Nah.
Could you tell me about this antique I found? It, almost killed me.
Peter offers the blade. The shopkeeper examines it, then shoves it back.
I cannot help you. I've seen this symbol before. Please leave.
Wait! I can protect you from the hunters.
I'm not worried about them. I thought I left this behind in Volgograd. The flames have been lit. This is his jungle now.
Kraven?
Kravenov.
The shopkeeper hurries into his pawn shop and shuts the door. Peter webs up to a rooftop.
The flames have been lit.
Dude! MJ told me you almost died. You okay?
Hey, Miles. Actually, never felt better.
I should have been... Wait, really?
Positive. Hey, let me call you back. Got some bonfires to crash.
Okay.
Celebration is even more grand than what we prepared.
Triangle button, web strike takedown.
Finally
Triangle
found what he
button,
is
circle
looking
button,
for.
finisher.
I followed him to the ends of the earth
Triangle
in his
button, web
pursuit.
strike takedown.
Seen the
Press
disappointment
L3
on
button
his
to perch
face
near
in
ledge.
every corner of the world.
Triangle
This-
button, web strike takedown.
This feels special.
L1 button, R1 button. Pull, triangle button, web strike takedown.
You have a city permit for that
Triangle button,
bonfire?
circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Let's see what they were up to.
Triangle button, open door.
Peter's arm tendrils rip the doors off.
Triangle button, examine computer.
This shipping manifest is a bulk order of luxury goods from Volgograd. Is Kraven hosting some kind of party? If he is, I need to get on the list.
Triangle button, web strike takedown. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
What's this I hear about lighting some fires?
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. L1 button, R1 button, hold, pull. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Need a better spot.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
What were they doing up here?
Triangle button, examine bottle. Right stick, look.
Vodka from Volgograd. Looks like some of his shipments already arrived for this shindig.
Right stick, look.
These shipments have to be coming in nearby.
L1 button, R1 button.
No
hold,
airfields here.
pull.
But what about the docks? Maybe something there can lead me to Kraven.
Don't make me ask again!
I told you! That's everything!
Where is the rest of our shipment?
Please!
That guy needs my help.
Help!
Triangle button. Web strike takedown. Triangle button. Web strike
A lot of
takedown.
hunters for some vodka and
Square
caviar.
button. Perch takedown. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Triangle button.
Why is
Web
Craven
strike
doing all
takedown.
this now?
Triangle
Doesn't
button.
make any
Web strike
sense.
takedown.
No one can hear you
Square
scream!
button. Perch takedown. Triangle button. Web strike takedown.
1 second he's hunting supervillains,
Triangle
and
button.
now
Web
he's
strike takedown.
entertaining?
Triangle button. Web strike takedown. Square button. Perch takedown.
Harry must have done a
Triangle
number
button,
on him
web
at the
strike
zoo.
takedown. Triangle button. Web strike takedown. Triangle button. Web strike takedown. Triangle button. Web strike takedown. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Triangle button. Web strike takedown. 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 Triangle button. Create web line. Triangle button. Web strike takedown. 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 Triangle button. Web strike takedown.
What is that?
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Triangle button. Web strike takedown. 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 L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground.
Solo di nuovo.
Triangle button. Web strike takedown. 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 Square button. Perch takedown. Triangle button.
Sir,
web strike
are you okay?
Why me?
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
Target is in...
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Triangle button. Circle button.
Oh, great! More of you! Here! I can take your shipment to your boss!
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
If you could just tell me where he is!
Hold. Pull.
Better go check on the dock worker.
L1 button. R1
He did a
button.
number on him.
Plus L3 button. To perch
Easy,
near ledge.
easy. You're in pretty bad
L1
shape.
Button. R1 button.
Let me help you.
Hold. Pull.
Hospital. Please.
There's one close by. You're gonna be okay.
I thought they were going to kill me.
What did they want?
Some cargo went missing on the journey. Here. They thought I took it.
You're safe. Now, where's the drop-off?
718 Kent.
Wonder how Harry's doing without the suit right now. Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
I'm fine. What's happening?
Craven, or Cravenoff, is hosting some party at 718 Kent. Figured I'd stop by.
It looks like a social club.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
Staff in tuxedos loiter in a small parking lot.
Looks like a busy night. Hope our VIP is here.
They're more riled up than usual.
Just keep your head down.
How are you getting in?
Kitchen entrance.
You should change. The classic Peter Parker look isn't gonna cut it.
Too bad my tux is at the dry cleaners.
Peter looks down at his suit as he talks to Harry through an earpiece. As the staff disperses, he hops down. Black tendrils snake along Peter's body, morphing his Spider-Man suit into a tuxedo and bow tie.
Whoa. I'm a spy. A spider spy. You forget to mention the suit could turn into a tux.
Oh, never did that with me.
Peter attempts to hide his face as he enters an industrial kitchen.
Hey! Hey, you! Come over here!
A waiter points to a silver platter.
Take this to Mr. Kravenoff's bodyguard.
His bodyguard?
Dima! Move!
Well, sounds like your shift's starting.
Yeah.
I'll leave you to it.
Better go find Dima.
Orders up!
How are they eating so fast?
Don't keep them waiting, move!
Don't ignore me. I know you can hear me. Just get off my back and let me... Dead. 5 in the pack. That was 30 minutes ago. I need it now. Don't put any dead plates. Let's go.
Swanky. Huh. I clean up pretty nice. And I'm feeling great.
I was in the capital.
Tell them to leave. They're trying to light me on fire.
That was only one time.
Disgrace.
Craven was so ashamed.
Excuse me.
In a posh hallway with deep red carpet, Peter squeezes past a group of conversing hunters. Ahead, a hunter exiting an elevator bumps into a server.
Scales just slipped through his skin. And that face.
Keep moving, I'll break your bones.
A 300-year-old sleeping dart will never work.
You are so certain, are you?
Show me then.
I'll show him too.
Yes?
Various hunters gang up on a server.
Take him.
One slaps his platter.
Let him squirm.
The poison is ancient, and you don't even know how to use that thing.
Tendrils creep down Peter's pant leg.
A true hunter. Adepts.
A hunter aims a blow dart but is jostled by a tendril in the carpet. He hits another hunter holding the server. The struck hunter collapses. Peter makes a hasty exit.
Sleep well, my friend.
Those hunters were nuts. Can't believe the suit listened to me. Wish my suit had a neural interface like this. I could work with Harry, do the hero gig, and take a vacation all at once.
Did you see he had the tusks mounted upstairs?
Yes.
That's probably the maitre d' by the podium.
Several hunters in leather armor approach the maitre d'.
Has one of the shield bearers arrived?
Yes. He is in the other room by the fire. Will Mr. Kravenoff be joining us this evening? There are some,
One hunter stares him down.
Quite right.
Damn, Craven isn't here. Shield bearer. Sounds like a bodyguard to me.
I'll rip him in half with my bare hands.
He's not your target. You kill him, you enter to prey.
Huh? Okay, okay. Must be him.
Peter sets down the platter.
Your meal, sir.
He pulls off the cover to reveal raw steak. The shield bearer glares down at it.
What the hell is this?
I was told to deliver this to Mr. Kravenoff's personal bodyguard?
What makes you think I'm him?
You know, you're, huge.
Dima's very hungry.
The shield bearer looks at a balcony.
You should leave now.
So funny. I was just about to do that.
Peter replaces the cover and collects the platter.
He was looking up at that room. Gotta find the elevator. If that's just the shield bearer, how big is Dima gonna be?
It's too scary. I don't want to serve him food anymore.
Just drop the plate and triangle button. Use elevator.
A waiter steps from an elevator.
Coming through.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be sorry. Move!
Coming through!
He drives a cart into another waiter who tumbles to the floor holding full trays.
This mess. If everything isn't perfect, we're all dead.
Coming through!
No, wait!
A third waiter backs into the pile, sending everyone and their carts sprawling.
Why were you standing right in front of the door?
Peter enters the elevator and mashes buttons.
Come on! Shut up, both of you!
The door shut on Peter, sheepishly looking at the mess. The elevator opens to the second-level balcony, which the shield bearer had looked towards. Peter cautiously creeps out toward a set of large double doors.
Find Dima, we find Craven and his weird blizzard serum. Easy.
Triangle button. Open door.
Through the double doors is an opulent study with a tiger napping on a coffee table. It jolts awake.
You wouldn't happen to be Dima?
Peter's suit morphs back.
Crap. Well, that explains the secret menu.
Dima pounces toward him.
Someone's a little hangry.
Peter exits the study.
A tiger. That's new.
On the balcony,
All right, let's give Dima something to eat that isn't spider-flavored. That raw meat must be somewhere.
he looks down at the hunters.
There we are.
He spots a platter on a table in the middle of the busy room.
L2 button plus R2 button.
Something in that study might help me find Craven. But first, gotta break out the apron.
Triangle button. Create web line.
That hunter's right there.
L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to ground.
Must be something I can web to
Triangle
distract
button.
him.
Create web line. R3 button. Find distractions. Hold L2 button. Aim. Then R1 button. Cause distraction. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
A meal fit for a Russian tiger bodyguard. That sounded weird. Might have to make a few minor adjustments to this meal. Where's that sleeping hunter? A lot of bodies by that sleeping hunter.
R3 button. Find distractions. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip
Gotta
to
web
ground.
up that hunter so I can get to
L2
Sleeping
button
Beauty.
plus R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to ground.
Anyone hear that?
Triangle button. Still dart.
The hunter with the blow dart in his neck sleeps on a couch. Peter lowers down to snag it, then puts a finger to his lips.
Shh. Our little secret.
He returns to the rafters.
Sleepy time for Dima. Snooping time for Peter. If this doesn't work, there's only one other thing on the menu.
Triangle button.
Peter
Open
cracks
door.
the door to the study and peers in.
Hi, Dima. I'm back. With a little snacky snack.
He jabs the raw steak with the blow dart, then tosses it inside. Dima paws at it, then chows down. Peter slips through the door, then hangs from the ceiling. He dangles upside down, watching as Dima sways, stumbles, then collapses.
A Chef Spidey masterpiece.
Peter kisses his fingertips. He drops from the ceiling.
Guess Craven's too cool for his own party. Should look around in case he left the lizard serum somewhere in here.
Triangle button. Examine
Don't see
potions.
Craven's lizard
Right
serum
stick.
here.
Look. Circle button. Back.
What are these potions?
L2 right
Wonder
stick.
if this is
Look.
how he's so
Circle button.
freakishly
Back.
strong.
Triangle button. Examine books. L2
Didn't
triangle
know
button. Examine
hunting
books.
could be so existential.
Right stick. Look. Circle button. Back. L2
He's
right
better
stick.
read
Look.
than I would have
Circle button.
thought.
Back.
Nothing like some light philosophy between hunts.
Triangle button. Pet Dima.
So Craven has a pet tiger. That tracks.
Dima raises his head slightly as Peter pets him.
Triangle button. Pet Dima. Triangle button. Examine desk. Right stick. Look. L2. Right
No
stick.
serum.
Look.
These drugs are for late-stage chemotherapy. Are these Cravens too?
Right stick. Look. Right stick. Look. Right stick. Look. Right stick. Look. Right stick. It is time to pray. My mother opened every hunt with these words. Others spent the night feasting, drinking themselves into oblivion. Not us. Not the Kravinoffs. To us, the hunt was sacred. A duty from a higher power. Predators force the weak to grow strong. We shape the world, she would say. Gathered in the candlelight of our chapel, we shared bites of Pascha. Felt the anticipation in our bellies build. Ready to honor ancestors. Feel their blood course through our veins. Though she is gone, I still honor the tradition. The fires have been lit. The chapel prepared. Tonight I will pray for what I hope is the last time. Now the hunt begins. And if I do not return, all the better. Right stick. Look. Cross butt. It is time to...
The chapel prepared. St. Sophia's only a few blocks from here. Craven has to be there with the serum. Time to move.
Triangle button. Exit
Peter
bound.
reaches for the door handle, but leaps away when his spider sense triggers.
Dima?
The shield bearer enters. He kneels by the snoozing Dima as Peter slowly eases open a window behind him. The shield bearer turns.
It's not what it looks like?
He hurls a chair through the window. Peter webs out into the room below.
Keep him alive.
The shield bearer points down at the gathering hunters.
Okay, Suit. Let's see what you can really do. Harry did not tell me it felt like this! I feel so strong!
Symbiote Surge massively boosts the power of your attacks while active. Trigger it when your Symbiote Surge meter is full. Press cross button to continue.
This thing knows exactly how I like to fight!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
I'm a one-man army now!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
I could get used to this!
Ready! Aim! Fire!
Sorry, but this party's getting shut down!
Square button, circle button, not on the red.
Where you go?
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
How you like me now?
Open fire!
Circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. L1 button, parry. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Gotta get to the chapel quick.
Peter struts away.
That was fun.
Another hunter stalks him from the shadows. He fires a crossbow bolt at Peter's back, but Peter twirls around to snap it in half with black tendrils. The hunter cowers. Peter uses the tendrils to throw the hunter out a high window. He looks down at his hands.
That wasn't me.
He swings outside and spots the injured hunter.
You should ice that.
The hunter rolls on the ground as Peter webs away.
Hey, Pete. Any luck?
No Craven yet, but I think I know where he is.
How's the suit?
Weird. It's like it knows me. Don't worry, buddy. I'll take care of everything. Promise.
A small, well-kept graveyard stands before the dark chapel.
It's quiet.
Peter surveys the area. Lightning flashes. Peter swings down, but the concealed shield bearer bashes him with a voltaic spear. Peter aims his palm, but no webs shoot out. The shield bearer charges with his shield raised. Peter regains his footing in the courtyard, then looks down at his hands.
Okay, webs are back. It's you! I knew that was our meet cute back there, I knew it! I'd love to get to know you better, but I got some business to take care of. See, your boss has been up to no good lately. This is my city, not his jungle. Or these guys?
Circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Square button, circle button, don't under red. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
What's the matter?
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button.
That all you got?
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Get inside! That's Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Got you now! Triangle button, circle button, finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Taking the shot!
Enough song and dance. I'm coming, Craven.
Press L3 button to perch near ledge. Triangle button, open door.
Peter eases open the massive double doors of the chapel. Inside, dim candlelight flickers over rows of pews.
Here to pick up a serum order for a Dr. Connors?
A silhouette bounds across the rafters above. Peter webs up to the rafters, then slowly balances along one as he looks around. A stained glass window at his back casts an eerie glow. A huge bell reflects a muted copper gleam.
You have hunted me. This is good.
Peter's spider sense triggers. He dodges. Craven's dagger.
Let's see if you have the strength to finish what you started.
Peter frantically searches the shadows. Craven tackles him sideways, but Peter manages to swing back up. Craven strikes again, pushing Peter against a wall before holding a knife to his face.
I see a man. I sense a beast.
Craven pushes the knife closer. A tiny vial dangles around his thick neck. Peter shoves him away. Craven bounces off a chapel bell. Peter's body spasms violently at the vibrations. Craven glances between Peter and the ringing bell, then grins.
Why don't you set it free?
With a tendril, Peter snags Craven's vial.
I'm just here to save my friend.
Craven kicks the bell. Peter falls on his back and writhes violently. Craven smirks and steps closer. Black tendrils surge from Peter's arm. They slam into the bell and stop the ringing. Peter shakily stands.
We'll finish this later.
He swings and crashes through a window, disappearing into the night. Craven watches him go with piercing eyes.